Well, it's just me. I'm the only one defending this point, so let's see what we can do. If we charge, then we knock this guy off his horse. Combo time! Wombo combo, boy! We can kill 2 heroes in what? Half a dozen Iron Reapers? That'll do. You'll never take me alive! Yeah, I told you. Hey boys and girls, it's KnightStalker here. Welcome along today to Armiger Siege. Check it out, man. Today I'm going to bring in cavalry, and I normally don't play much. B is going to be crushed. Well, not with cavalry, it's not. I usually don't play a lot of cavalry. You probably, if you've been watching the channel for a while, you'll realise that. And that's not because I hate cavalry particularly, although I really enjoy that they've been more balanced recently, but it's mostly just because they don't work very well with a longsword. You can't do any of your abilities, you have no special attacks from a horse. You know, that's the domain of things like a spear. But we're going to do them today anyway, because if you can get into the city with on this map, oh man, cavalry absolutely dominates down those very long charge paths. And on the final point, of course, it's very big and open, and you can just send waves and waves of cavalry in there to demolish anything that's trying to defend. It's very, very difficult to defend the end point, especially once the D point falls. The D point in this map is very important, and I don't think enough people realise that. You've got to defend the D point. It's just where it's at. Anyway, let's get into this map. Enough talking. And here we go with our beautiful loading in animation. So the only thing I have currently that can go up a ladder or a siege tower is the Woodcutters. And that's a good thing, because the Woodcutters are very, very powerful. One of the most powerful units in the game. They have a wooden shield and they have a small axe, and that of course makes them brilliant. Who would have thought, huh? I don't use this cannon much. In fact, I can't remember the last time I used it. I don't know the aiming points. I'll give this a go. Das ist nicht gut. No good, no good, no good. Right about there. Gosh darn it. What? I know I'm not tripping. That dot is directly above that cannon. There we go. Once you play for a while, you'll get to know the cannons and culverins that you use a lot really, really well, and you'll know the aiming points. Oh, I really thought I was going to finish him with that last shot. Anyway, turns out I suck at this game. Let's get going. So yeah, once you start, let's put them over here. Hopefully they can soak up some more culverin shots. Try and use the same culverins and cannons over and over again, and you'll start to intuitively know exactly where to aim. On some of the videos I release, you'll see me going one shot kill, 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 and that's because I use those cannons a lot. On this particular map, I'm very good at using the cannons over in front of the A point over there. But for now, we'll get ready for this to respawn. And let's go. What? Are you? Run, boys. Right. And it looks like we've got enough artillery down now that we should actually be able to get this in next time. We do have, can you see on the map there, there's a lot of cavalry flowing around. It's not our cavalry. Also don't care that much. It always perplexes me why people do that, running out. You know, I get that there's quests and missions and things where you have to kill a certain number of units with a certain unit or things like that. But you know, running out mid to high tier cavalry to kill peasants is so useless. Honestly, it is. I hardly ever see anyone get anything close. Come back here. Anywhere close to the value of the unit. Probably makes them feel good. I mean, if you're going to take 5 units of cavalry, high tier gold cavalry, and ride out as a bunch of 5, well, you can probably get some serious work done, because the enemy team will have to pull decent units. But hey. Nice try. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, but if you're going to go out by yourself, it's a complete waste of time, and it's a negative to your team. Don't do it unless you're going to go out there as a pre-planned attack. That's what I think anyway. There could be some other views. Happy to listen to them. Please put them in the comments below where this video will be when I finally record it and publish it. Right. Come on, Woodcutters, push faster. Faster, faster, faster. Schnell! Raus!
The left siege tower has reached the walls.
I don't know if... Can you see any difference there? I just activated the sprint doctrine on... not doctrine, the sprint ability. These guys have it in their veterancy line. I don't think it makes any difference to the speed of pushing the towers. It's certainly when you're pushing like a ram and they get hit by a musket bomb or a short bow and it hardly does any damage, but it knocks them off the siege equipment. It definitely makes them faster to get back. Push this in. I don't know quite why our team walked away from that when it was nearly in, but we'll run over there. See if I can knock one of these guys off the siege tower, because if we can knock them off the siege tower, oh there we go, we can probably kill them. I can fight berserkers, I just can't kill them. That's the problem with the longsword. The berserkers will never ever kill you if you're aware that they're there, of course, but the problem is chiefly that you can't do enough damage to them. Usually you wouldn't take peasants against berserkers like that, but if there's only one or two left, you might, and there's other units attacking them and heroes, you can probably help to overrun them. Why is that? Well, because peasants are just health potions that scream. They are health potions that scream. Berserkers chew peasants up. What the hell's going on here? Well done, Mr. Pike, for knocking down that cannon. And I don't want to be in the way of the berserkers when they charge. Gonna stand still? Gonna make a shield wall? No? Why not? That would have been fun. Anyway, we've got half a unit of peasants. Maybe they can do something. Can we see any numbers at all? Hey, we did a few hundred damage. And they got annihilated. But of course, we did take hits that would have gone on our units otherwise. And we're not going to be very careful not to go too deep with our ult there. We just want to knock over the front line so that the active block is down. And these new Varangians are going to take a toll. Now I need to get... My shield got smashed. Those big axes on the Varangians do tend to smash shields apart, so you've got to be a little bit careful of them. What's this guy up to? Oh, missed. Anyway, I got better things to do. Or do I? Or do I? What are you... Alright, you want to lose your Varangians? I'm willing to help you. Knock you down. Not knock you down, apparently. Ow. 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 But that was a free unit. They absolutely should have pulled back. I don't know if you saw my last video earlier this week, but you know, when you've got a powerful unit, in the case of earlier this week it was still at ours, or in this case it's the Varangians. Look at this. Take that. Pull them back. Oh, maybe that short sword was controlling them and had really no opportunity. But pull them back and reuse them, man. Ooh, what are those? Whatever they are. La Bomba. Are they monks? Did I just waste my treb on monks? If you are new to this game, there's something... Oh yeah, we got some cavalry, that's nice. If you're new to this game, there's something you should know about monks. They are absolutely terrible. They have absolutely no redeeming features whatsoever. They're just an appallingly bad unit. So, what do we do now? I can't bring my cavalry up because, well, they don't go up siege towers very well. And they don't fly either. I've tried. Oh! Goodbye, Varangians. Goodbye. Hope you can take someone with you. Yeah, got one of those calves. Oh, oh, oh! I walked straight into an axe. All right, we need to GTFO, I think. And see this person. They saved the unit. There was no purpose going in there. Good call. You can do better on the siege tower while on the defence. But anyway, I'm kind of wasting time here. I need to get into the action more than my longsword can actually do here. There's no damage to be soaked here with cavalry and things. So we're going to go get my cavalry. We're going to go past the A point and see if they've pushed in the ram up the gate yet. And if they have, well, we're going to join in. Now we want Stabo Cav. Why do we want Stabo Cav? Because there's no chance of the enemy, this sort of elo of play, the enemy running down into the A point, at least at this stage of the game, down the ramp, right? So I'm not going to get a direct charge line for the other cavalry. So What does that mean? It means that once we get up into that little Bastane, is that what you call it? Up at the top of the ramp where all our team are up there, we need to beat that before cavalry can come in anyway, or else you're risking things. So what we're going to essentially be doing is charging around corners, and charging around corners is a hard no-no, okay? There's a very specific units that can do it, and oh, look, those cavalry just got wrecked with a Modau. One of the very specific units that can charge around corners is the Keshigs. Keshigs. Watch this. This cavalry will be gone by the time we get here because they're at the bottom of the ramp. Cataphracts are another one who can sort of charge around corners. But we don't need to win here. We do need to break the area. And we will very, very quickly break this area. Come on, where's our team? Team. We broke it. Where are the rest of the team? Follow me, please. It's too late. It's too late, team. Am I going to get my butt handed to me here? Oh well, at least it was the longsword that killed me. So why did we die there? Very simple. I should have got out as soon as our team failed to support us. It happens in casual games. There's no real communication. We did break the point and allow our team to flow in. Nobody took the opportunity. Let's respawn. Okie dokie. So, oh. Do you see how they're pushing down? Oh, just wait a second. Now see how they're in here? We're going to go in like this, and then we're going to go straight and cover commander, and we're going to kill everything in here. Straight out murder. Now we're going to go and chase down the balance of them. Armigers are very good for this. Very, very good. Squish. That's a lot of free high-tier cavalry kills. Beautiful. I do love the Armigers. You don't have to be good at cavalry to play the Armigers, and I mean that seriously. If you can hold the W key and the shift key at the same time, and you know how to press the number 2, you can be good with Armigers. They're a low skill unit, so if you're learning cavalry, these are just brilliant for having a go with. Anyway. Oh, serrated corn. Poor serrated corn. It happens at the moment at low server times where newer players are put into matches like this where you're just playing with, I'm alright, I'm not too bad, but some of these enemy players are god tier players, and you just can't compete with that when you've got Prefecture Guard and Palace Guard, right? Just knock this guy off like we were talking about earlier, and that might actually just see him removed from the equation. That's pretty smooth, actually. Did you see that? That was smooth as. Let's make sure he doesn't come back. He's like, God damn this longsword. To hell with that guy. Are you going to try climbing up this one? No. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Speaking of low skill units. Right. So, let's see if we can do that again. Oh, they're not here. Oh well, never mind. Hopefully... Oh, some of them will be trying to walk outside. See that guy running away there? You've got to be careful of that when you put them up against the wall. Some of them will try and go and stand outside the wall. Oh, look, delicious cataphracts. Cataphracts are a good unit, but one of their counters is Armigers, because they're better at what the cataphracts are good at after their charge. In my opinion. A lot of people might disagree with me. You're fine disagreeing with me. They're also faster, the Armigers. So if we're just going to do this, look at this. It's free damage. The Armigers will catch up to me. They will catch up to me, and they will kill these cataphracts piece by piece by piece. So we get ourselves some nice gold tier cavalry kills. The problem we've got at the moment is this guy can claim a moral victory. And the moral victory he can claim is that I'm not attacking the points like I should be. But we can't leave these tier 5 cavalry out the back, We just can't leave them in the back behind us. That's right, boy. I'm not bad at dueling for a longsword, am I? Weren't expecting that killiness. And there we go. Right, now we need to get back in as quickly as possible. I send the Lancers ahead of me because they're faster than me, so they may well be able to get a bit of healing in before I can run past them and recall them. So, back in the cover commander, and we're going to do a death dive, because it looks like there's a ton of enemies. One of the worst things about the map in this game is those giant letters, like the giant A and things like that. It's simply... it's too big. It doesn't need to be that big on the map. Everybody knows where the points are. Just dragging my Lancers through and taking a death dive. Maybe we won't do that. But we will get these gunners if we can. We'll just slash some of these guys up real good. Hit the 3 key because that makes them do like a little mini charge in whatever the way they happen to be facing. And we'll just put them back in cover commander as soon as we're able, and they'll attack on the way back. Uh-oh. Ah! Oops, that was silly. Alright, we're going to have to do this. Right. Yes, yes, yes. Now watch me dodge to the side, knock you over, and run to the supply point. Get away, stupid pike. I'm not a day one longsword boy. You cannot kill me one-on-one. Alright. So this is not a good unit for where we are here. I had anticipated to use this unit on the final point where there's a lot of space, but we're going to try and just get a few kills before the end of the match in 1 minute and 15 seconds. We'll follow these Reapers in, give them some support, and we'll just see what we can do. And we'll hit the 2 key, and a little crossbow should start causing some chaotic level damage. Oof! Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Oh, what was that? Did I get tiger stepped by the Reapers? Oh, the game's going to end, so we might as well just watch what's going on here. From the perspective of Gokdu here, who's got the right idea. He knows it's over. He doesn't want to get minus 50 points for being killed. A death is minus 50 points, by the way. My crossbowmen, look, we're actually getting quite a few kills with those crossbowmen and cavalry. But it was never going to be a go. You can't win every game, that is a fact. Shinjis, what are they doing? Get him, boys, kill him, he deserves it. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. GG, GG. The enemy team was just too strong. Our team were not particularly bad. They weren't a bad team. The enemy team just played better. It's as simple as that today. Killed 10 monks. The Armiger Lancers did fantastic. Keshigs did fantastic opening that door, but nobody took the open door. And Chevaliers at the end there also did pretty darn well. Coming in fourth with 1,000 unit score. I did only 18,000 damage to heroes with my longsword, so maybe I should step up my game. Anyway, boys and girls, well, I hope you learned something new from this horrendous defeat, or you just enjoyed the battle. Notice that they killed nearly 3 times as many heroes as we did. 52 hero kills to 17. Thanks so much for coming to my channel.